Ahoy Adventurers! Green and Garb's Delvqua is a rowdy romp through an original high seas campaign setting filled with sexy pirates, raunchy humor, swashbuckling shenanigans, and 2 handfuls of the thickest booty. So, without further ado, let's set sail for the tumultuous waters beyond. After one hell of a bar fight and some mysterious introductions and secrets, our crew started to settle in for some much-needed liquid relaxation.
I always need liquid relaxation.
I'm always liquid relaxation.
So I'm sitting in like a...
I Murph with a straw in my hand.
Oh my god!
Brutal!
My nemesis!
Fatality!
I'm just sitting with a warm cup of
brew
apple cider in the corner just by myself.
I'm drinking my chocolate milk that finally showed up.
Oh my god.
I have a very extravagant looking cocktail, and I want to go over to Marlowe. And I just want to... I'm not going to sit. I still feel like a little...
Sorry. I just ate, like, makeup.
Orange.
Oh my god, I just ate...
Is it orange flavored?
Oh my god.
Continue.
Okay,
You have something to
like
say?
I have an extravagant
No,
looking
it just
cocktail.
tastes like face paint.
Dinner!
I come up to Marlowe and I don't sit because I feel like I kind of overstep some boundaries. But I just, I want to apologize for earlier.
It's okay.
We don't have to talk about it. I just want to say that I'm sorry, and I hope that I don't offend you as such in the future.
No, you didn't. Gale, you didn't offend me. We're friends. I
put a finger on your lips. It's okay.
Tastes like face paint.
It does taste like face paint, yes.
It's a facade.
rip my suit off.
He's actually a blue trident. Oh my god!
It
was the mayor the whole time.
Gale, there's like a lot I don't really, it's not that I don't trust you, because I do, it's one of those things that I feel like if I say it out loud, then it will be like more real, do you know what I mean?
I understand more than you could know.
So like I don't think I'm like, I think right now, also like for your safety, I think you just need to know that I'm just retired and I'm trying to like step away from that world that I was in for a lot of reasons. And also there's no room in my heart sexually for anybody but you, metaphorically speaking. I'm gonna say it, like fantasy, there's no room.
I sit next to you, I set my drink on the table, and I put an arm around your shoulder. I'm really glad that we've gotten to know each other. And getting to know each other is a long and bumpy process. So, we can talk about it more whenever you feel comfortable. I have things that I haven't talked to you about that we'll talk about eventually. But I feel the same way. And for now, I think it's okay.
I think so too.
I put my hand on your cheek and I give you a big ol' smooch.
And then right as she's doing that... No, I'm not going to do that.
And I ruffle your hair.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm a sucker for a pretty face.
Oh, I know it, baby. I know.
Where's everybody else sitting?
I'm
Nearby.
sitting next to Murph, discussing
Holding your
birthday
straw?
rings.
I love it.
It's pretty gnarly. Those cupcakes were great.
Nobody's celebrated that before.
Well,
Nice
now you got
gesture.
people to celebrate it with you. I celebrate that guy's birthday all the time.
Ooh, tell me all the embarrassing stories.
I tell you, the first 10 years, we have to spend half the day just to figure out where he'd hidden from because he didn't want to go to the party.
Aw.
He was a bit of an antisocial kid. Now look at him. You can't keep him away from a party now.
I'm doing a mystic performance. Come on up, y'all. Who wants their mind read?
I'll do that.
All right, come on up, sir. What do you?
Is it free?
Absolutely, it's free. 100 gold.
Wait, what?
That's not
I'm
free.
just kidding. It's my mind trick. Okay. You see how I did that?
Whoa.
All right. Can I get
You're really good.
I know, I'm fantastic. I'm also good in bed. Give me something I can touch. Anything I can touch. Here's looking at you, crowd. It's half off tonight.
Here, this is my wedding ring.
I touch it accidentally, and where has it been the past 24 hours?
It's
On his fingers,
it's been
right?
on his fingers.
I understand that, but has it witnessed anything between husband and wife?
Not for 10 minutes, it hasn't.
24 hours.
In the last 24 hours,
Do I see anything, or is it pretty normal and chill?
it's pretty chill.
Oh, thank God, okay. All right, here's what I see. You and your wife
Yeah,
are doing great.
yeah,
I can tell you have a good home life.
yeah,
2 children,
yeah.
3 dogs. It's a lot of dogs.
It is a lot of
I'm
dogs.
very allergic. I sneeze. Anyway, good on you. Can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
Keep sailing the high seas, my friend.
I will.
Round of applause! Round of applause!
And he walks away with a new purpose.
I'll just keep doing some shows and
Okay, great.
lifting some objects up and down and throwing with people.
Neff is gonna kind of come out of he comes up from downstairs because he's finished cleaning up the lovely mess that you've made to the best of his ability.
We helped some, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not
Maybe not as much as we could have.
Murph
but,
probably helped the most, let's be honest.
well, yeah, 2 months.
And he sort of addresses everyone in the room, but you can tell that he's talking to mostly your group. Sun's 7:30, and there's a full blood moon blooming. Let's be acquiring a room for the evening. Chop gets wicked in these seas whenever the moon demon is at their strongest.
Are we all, have we
Sounds
converged
Yes.
with each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, we need 5 rooms.
we can certainly make that happen.
I think 4 is good for us. I can be with Math. Math.
Mapheo.
Mapheo.
What do they say,
Yes.
Your Highness?
You ever been out on the seas during a blood moon, Sonny?
What happens?
Who are you talking to?
Well,
Who's giving you the eye?
Okay.
you. You. There's no questioning the power the moon holds over the sphere. What do you think those formations on the surface are?
Cheese.
Look mighty like chains to me. And you all look up and gaze upon the familiar craters that define Delvqua's largest moon, because there's a large windowed area and you can see the moon beginning to rise. This is the first time you've noticed or even pondered the distinct chain-linked patterns crisscrossing its surface. As you stare into the sky, Captain Neff begins his telling of Bellum Desfera, War of the Sphere. This story somehow permeates all of Delvqua's many cultures, though there are many different tellings. Some details are always present. Delvqua, once completely covered by water, is visited by a stranger from the beyond. This otherworldly being is so powerful that it dredges up the first solid ground from the depths of the ocean, where new life springs forth and chaos ensues. The old gods, even the most bitter enemies, unite in a common cause to banish this unwelcome visitor. A millennium of fighting ensues. When it finally ends, at great cost to the sphere and themselves, the old gods chain and bind the celestial being in the night sky as a last resort. Even in her defeat, she can pull the seas to her will. And ever does she keep a watchful eye, awaiting her moment for escape. That's why you don't reckon with the seas on a night like this. You hear now?
Oh, we wouldn't dare.
You know, I was wondering, what do our family want to do with the old gods?
Use them like everything else.
You know, it'd be interesting, some kind of axe could chop those chains up, huh?
Have you ever gone out on a night like this? Like when you were a pirate?
Why, yes, laddie, I have.
What happened?
That was the night I lost my leg.
So an exciting one.
The peg looks good.
Thank you. Ship mast snapped in half like a twig. Dropped right on me. Crushed my leg, splintered it into a million pieces. It was only because my first mate wasn't knocked unconscious like the rest of them that he was able to pull me out. After he cut it off, of course. Ship nearly capsized. That was one hell of a night.
Will the ships be safe docked?
Oh yes, they'll be fine. Might get a little bit of bruising around the edges, but that's it.
We have to tell Pearl.
She might know already about it.
You have to be protecting the ship.
Oh, I can guarantee if she is a piece of the ocean, as she seems to be, she is well aware of the dangers of the blood moon.
Well, I need them.
She's hungry though, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we bring her an entire menu earlier?
Oh, we did?
Did that happen?
I forgot about
Yes.
that. Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Between
You were
Yeah.
able to bring Pearl
But
aside.
I'm just joking, because we fed her.
Let's be honest. If she can submerge and go beneath the waves, I don't think rough sea is going to be a problem for her anyway.
Well, I think I'm gonna just stay in for tonight.
I wish Dad would have died from that blood moon.
I, for one, am very glad that we found somewhere to stay. I hadn't even realized, with all of the chaos that had been going on, that we were so close to the next blood moon. I've been out there, on the open sea.
Have you, lassie?
I have. Back
Seen
when I
some
served
things.
on the Prowling Panther.
Oh, she's a mighty vessel, she is.
She is.
I've seen her.
Recently.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Gale's the captain.
Not but a fortnight ago.
What direction were they headed? Did you catch that?
I can ask some of the lads who work in the kitchen. See if they know anything.
With everything that's happened today, you would be doing me an unfathomable favor, telling me where they were going. Screeching Gull was like a father to me, and he gifted me that ship.
Well, that's
Gale's
not the
the
pirate
rightful
way
captain.
now, is it?
We're gonna get you your ship back. You're the rightful captain.
No such thing.
What do you mean?
You can't just give a ship to someone. Has
Why
to be earned.
I did earn it.
She
Apparently
served.
not.
I took care of that man on his deathbed for over a year. I ran that ship while he couldn't.
Well, she got away.
And I
What are
will
you
get her
gonna
back.
do to get her back?
For one thing, I'm going to murder that usurper Justus. He doesn't deserve a ship as fine as her. He doesn't deserve the dirt on this planet. He deserves nothing but to rest at the bottom of the oceans.
I have heard tales of his treachery. Certainly enough. Well, best luck to you. I'll have one of the boys send a messenger if they know where they was heading.
I thank you for your hospitality. You have been too kind to us.
You're damned right I have. Lucky I didn't kill all of you for wrecking my bar.
And we thank you for it.
If it makes you feeling better, I apologize. Which something my parents wouldn't do.
I hope you have a night at the sea with the blood moon. Perhaps it'll make you grow up a little bit.
You know, Dad just told me that too.
I think we should just
beat me.
Well, I don't
It's
know how to
true.
deal with that, so I'm just gonna back right up.
Add trauma.
Well, none of that on this crew.
The crashing of waves against Ferrati's hull begins to sort of increase as the moon steadily rises in the sky, casting a grim reddish glow over everything in sight. Cool night air causes you to shiver.
I think it's my bedtime. Can you don't go to the top deck in case the changeling's up there. Good night. And I kind of just get up and make my way towards my room. Just me and baby bro.
Night, Marlowe.
I'm gonna
Night.
take the mop bucket and I'm gonna set it right outside your door. And I'm gonna post up.
Okay.
Should we?
Sleeping. Do I know this is happening?
I don't know.
Perhaps
Did
I
you go
hear it.
after, like,
Yeah.
after him?
Oh.
Yes.
And then you close
think
the door.
so.
And then I said, okay.
Not math.
What'd you say?
Which I think we're turning into.
I wanna... Is Captain Neff still here?
Yes.
Has everyone else gone?
Yes.
I just wanna, pull him aside and say, thank you again for this. We've been searching for, about 2 weeks now, give or take. Something like that, I don't know, to be honest. It's been a crazy ride, but I just want to say thank you. And once I get my ship back, I look forward to coming and giving you a visit. And hopefully, once I get all of the treasure on the ship back, giving you a little gift for your kindness.
Be much appreciated.
Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, Captain.
Good night.
I'll kind of crack the door open.
I forgot about that.
Murph,
Yeah, Marlowe.
you don't have to sit out here if you don't want to.
Do I have to move my bucket?
No,
Do you mind?
no.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I kind of close the door and baby bro and I go to bed. And Fernando. as well.
Is everybody heading to
That's
bed?
oh, the starfish on my face. His name is Fernando.
Oh.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Fernando
Like,
hasn't
it's
made any appearances in a
He's been very
yeah.
quiet recently.
Everybody's turned in for the night?
It's bedtime time.
Sure.
I'm doing the best I can to attempt to sleep while he snores.
You could have had your own room, bro.
Well, no, Dante was the one who said, no, we'll sleep in this room, we'll be fine.
Love that.
The blood moon rises and the waves
All of the bokoblins come
Yeah.
out.
all of the goblins go out. The waves rock. The Ferrati's a large vessel. It takes a lot to move this thing, but the waves are really, really stern, and it's definitely rocking tonight. You all find sleep. Strange dreams fill your minds. Nothing quite sticks. Dante and Gale, you are both jolted awake with a gasp. As if falling out of a bad dream you can't remember. Cool sweat drips from your brows. A powerful sense of unease wraps itself around you, causing a sort of momentary paralysis. It's that feeling when you're so startled by the dream that you had and you know that it's not real, and you can't quite remember what happened, but you just feel like you can't move, like you can't get up yet, like you'll feel better when you get up, but you just can't quite do it yet. Slowly, this dread in the pit of your stomach starts to fade, and you're left sitting upright, alone in your separate quarters. Sleep will not come again easily. You begin to feel an unnerving sensation that rolls and breaks like waves of nausea. A tug deep in your chest, compelling you out into the night air of the blood moon, which casts its unsettling red glow on everything it touches.
I grab a nightgown and tie it around myself and...
I look at Mapheo. Is he awake or asleep?
Sleep.
Okay. I feel like I need some time to myself, so I'll go out.
Okay.
Just grab my cloak.
Is the bar area upstairs still...
Yeah, there's still some very, very quiet. Like, you can still order a drink, but there's only a few
There's really
people.
nobody up there.
Pretty much everyone's asleep.
Is there like a balcony, like that overlooks the ocean?
Pretty much the whole entire top has a really good.
Is it
ocean
covered
view.
or?
No.
No. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
just the
around
bar areas.
I'm gonna grab another drink, and I'm gonna go over to the railing, and plant myself pretty firmly, but just look out over the ocean. This is the first time since I lost my ship that I've been out on the sea. This is the first blood moon that I've seen not from the decks of the Prowling Panther.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Mystic Hand and tap Gale's other shoulder from which I am not approaching.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if it gets me?
Sure.
If he gets you in what way?
Roll for perception to see if you. Yeah, and roll for stealth.
Oh, yeah, that's true for the hand.
Oh, you're so... Has it been 10 minutes?
I don't. I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Oh, I'm so fucked?
Yes. That was a dirty 20.
You'll never beat a 9.
You'll never beat me.
I know it's you, Dante. I don't even turn around.
I was just feeling a little down. Hey, cold? I brought an extra cloak if you want one.
Sure.
Okay. Put it over his shoulders and go up onto the deck. Doesn't smell too bad. Do you know what the blood moon used to signify in Trespire? It's been a long time.
Merry Trespass.
I don't. To be honest, I'm not very familiar with your home.
It's a home of just brutal zealots. They want to probably unleash that thing if they could.
Well, that sounds pretty fucking bad, doesn't it?
Yeah. He used to say, the red from the blood moon was the blood of all the enemies they felled throughout the history of Delvqua.
In Trespire. I learned in a different way to fear these nights. I spent many blood moons on the sea with Screeching Gull, my old captain. I want to apologize for the way I behaved when you revealed your true self. The reason I want to apologize is not because I think you took my frustration personally, but because I believe I took anger at myself out on you. And I don't think you deserved it.
I appreciate that. I'll be honest, I don't recall the situation too well. But if I did, I would still say thank you.
Well, it's alright. I think it's one of those moments where it sticks more in my mind than it does in anyone else's.
Isn't that crazy how those things work? Like you think, man, I fucked this thing up. Or I said the wrong thing to this person. But then it's like only you think about it. And it's likely then they don't even give it a second passing thought,
That's one of the smartest things I've heard you say since we've become friends.
Well, I was in school for 2 weeks.
It's more than me, if it makes you feel any better.
I can't even read or write. Parents wouldn't let me.
You know, I know you saw some of my past not too long ago when we first met. But I'd like to tell you my side of the story, if you'd be willing to listen.
Yeah. I'm happy to.
I was abandoned by my parents with my younger brother, Hush. And we were adopted by an Aarakocra named Scrog. He took us in, taught us the ways of tending ships that came passing to and fro. And I dreamed of leaving. I took to the work well, obviously. I worked on ships most of my life. But there was this yearning that I knew I needed to leave. I needed to be out there on the ocean, exploring, learning as much as I can. When I was in my early 20s, a man came to me with a silver tongue and silver fingers and seduced me, made me think that he was going to take me with him. When I woke in the morning after we had spent a long, passionate night together, he was gone. And I came to realize soon after that I was pregnant. There was a time where I wondered whether or not it would be smart to have the child. I struggled because I knew that I wasn't fit to be a parent, not to be a mother. But I decided in the end that maybe I could make it work. And it was the wrong decision. A few months after I gave birth, I left. I left my daughter with my brother, and they... Well, I don't know what they thought, because I didn't speak to them. I left them a letter, and got on the next ship, which happened to be the Prowling Panther. I have not seen my family in over 25 years. So I have no idea, no clue what happened to them, if they're alive and well. I have no clue if my daughter has grown up to be like me. Gods, I hope not.
Hey, I'll put my hand on your shoulder. Listen. If you're only a quarter of as good a mother as you are sailing a ship, you're a million times better than any mother I've ever met.
Thank you.
I have no good examples of mothers.
To be honest, neither did I. And I thought for a time that maybe I could be that for her, my daughter. Her name is Whispering Zephyr.
I know.
Oh, yes, you do. But I wasn't cut out for it. I knew she would be better off with my brother. But I feel awful for leaving that. I don't want to say burden. She wasn't a burden. I just... I feel like I'm talking in circles.
Listen, I'm too young to understand your situation. But I've only ever wanted to run away from home. But if I had somebody like you, I'd come back.
You fucker, you're going to make me cry.
I don't know, Gale, can we help you find your daughter?
To be honest, I don't know if she wants to be found.
I don't want to be found.
I think, and I'll tell the rest of the group eventually, I think if it's meant to be, she will find me. But I don't think I have any right to thrust myself back into her life again. She's known her entire life without me. I don't feel like I deserve to throw a wrench in what she's known like that. It feels wrong.
I understand. You have a saying in Transpire. The surf comes in when it needs to.
You're really smart tonight, aren't you?
Oh, you know what? I met somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, remember that mage tossing firebolts?
yes.
I don't know, I feel just a little bit better.
Well, I'm glad for you.
The only other people I used to talk with either wanted to kill me or had to kill me, so...
Well, I'm glad that that you could find a place to feel a little bit more accepted, and know that I, for one, am glad you're here. I put a hand on yours.
Thank you.
And with that,
No one's ever said that.
with that, Gale, the feeling that you were never going to be able to get a good night's sleep this evening starts to change, and you get very, very tired very suddenly. It's
Oh,
like
That
a
was-
wave
it wasn't
comes
me.
over you.
It's not me.
no, I think I must to bed. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
You know I haven't told anyone this, aside from Screeching Gull. Ever.
And I won't ever tell anybody either. Ever. Not even Screeching Coal. Whatever the hell that is.
Well, he's dead, so...
Good. Good riddance. I assume.
That was our old captain.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
He was so father to her.
Oh my god, he's
He did say that.
I thought that was the one that took the ship. Okay, can we rewind that? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna like.
Oh my god, I'm so
pat you-
sorry.
I'm just gonna pat your cheek.
That's right.
I'm gonna pat your cheek, and I'm just gonna be like, well, being smart was nice while it lasted.
Damn it. You've seen through my facade.
Good night, Dante.
Good night.
And then I kind of stumble a little bit back to bed, just feeling really woozy and like, yeah, unnaturally so.
Your head hits the pillow and you're out like a light. And as your head hits the pillow, Mapheo rises again with a gasp, a jolted pull.
Where'd he go?
That's nice. What a great bodyguard.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah, for real. Dancing with idiots.
Something's calling you.
Hello.
Throw on a shirt and head outside and kind of follow the feeling.
And it's not long before you make your way up to the top deck and see the Prince of Darkness himself brooding away in a corner, staring at the blood moon.
Brooding, voguing.
I use my telekinesis and I pick up a goblet of wine from the bar. It's already been poured and floated over to him as I walk up. What has you out here tonight?
That's not what has you out here. I kind of woke him with a bit of a cold sweat and...
As did I. Didn't realize you were gone. Went, well, crap, he must be getting into trouble.
Yeah,
I better find him.
Should have notified you, but, you know, it's... Remember I always used to run away from your protection?
Yes, it was very frustrating.
I know, but it's because I never had the opportunity to have any freedom of my own.
I understand that.
It was tough being the prince.
It was also tough being the bodyguard of the prince.
I appreciate that. And I would have never made it this far without your training, your support. I think you did more than you could have ever bargained for.
Well, you didn't exactly have a lot of other role models in your life.
Oh, I had role models, but
Not the good guys.
yeah, it's strange they would ever hire somebody like you. Somebody with, an actual soul and maybe some heart.
I didn't always have a soul.
What? Really? You never told me this. We've had lots of s'mores around the fireside.
This is true, but you weren't old enough for me to tell you about that stuff at the time. I have a past, which is why I'm missing this.
Oh, interesting. I never asked you about that. Damn, I was a dick.
It's okay. Your parents were much bigger dicks.
They were. I think they still are. And what they want you to bring me back?
Yeah.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to rule that fucking kingdom.
How about this?
And you
Go
know
on
that.
your adventures.
All right.
We resolve the problems.
Okay.
You build up relations. You come back with your own force. Take the throne, change the place. Just an idea. I never said that, though.
Okay, Mapheo.
That seems awfully ambitious. You think I can pull that off?
Of course you can.
Yeah, but you
Your loyalty.
you'd go against the kingdom you swore fealty to?
I never swore fealty to them. I swore fealty to you.
You're a fucking badass, Mapheo.
Thank you.
Well, what do you think? What do you think's going on with this?
The moon?
Yeah. Yeah, we're always on land, so I didn't really. All I remember is the one time, Father. At the same time, hell rest his soul. He came back from an expedition. He got caught in the blood moon, but he survived.
I remember that one. He was not a happy person.
No. I remember, you know what?
I don't even remember how many servants got beaten senseless during that time.
Yeah.
Thank you for not turning out like him.
Yeah, I don't know what I turned out like.
Better.
I suppose. Yet to be proven, though. I can't even help these three I'm with.
Yes, but the fact that you even want to already means you're vastly better than your parents.
These days turn out better and better. Well,
How so?
I always thought I was kind of lost, just, drifting.
Understandable.
Drifting, and now I feel like I got a ship,
It's not really your ship, but
Well, it's kind of like a, what do you call it, a metaphor?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, those things.
Yeah.
I remember your teachers trying to tell you about that.
Right, and
And then they turn around and realize you'd already been gone for 15 minutes.
I was late every day anyway.
This is true.
Anyway, I never, that was all kind of culty bullshit anyway, so maybe there was.
I mean, you probably could have used a little bit of the math and language lessons.
Hey, I speak two languages. Whatever it is I'm speaking right now, which I assume is Delvqua Common.
Sure is.
and mind matters.
Fair.
That's about the only thing our kingdom has going for it. Are people gifted, but they use the gifts in the wrong way.
Yes.
We could be lifting people up with our minds.
Literally.
Yeah.
We do that anyway.
Well, yeah, but then we use our bonus action to crush them. Literally.
This is true. Probably leave that part off.
Yeah. Anyway, how about you? You doing okay with this?
They're an odd group, but if you trust them, I will as well.
I mean, you trust me. I don't mean that as some
You
kind of.
even betrayed them.
How-
I still trust you.
Well, I betrayed him?
They didn't know who you were.
It's not that I didn't know who I was. It was I was somebody else at the time. And I really was somebody else at the time.
Semantics.
Yeah.
I don't know if you learned that word, but
Yeah, it's half semen, half ticks.
I'll go with
All right.
Okay.
Suddenly you have the urge to go to bed.
No,
Need that.
S-E-M, yes, seaman and ticks. Anyways, you know, I kind of always wanted to be.
Mom watches these.
It's S-E-M-A-N. I'm sure it's a Greek etymological root for.
Sea man ticks.
Yeah. Anyway, so remember that jester that came in to the court one day?
Which one? The one they beheaded, the one they've drawn and quartered, or the one they actually laughed at?
That's the problem. See, I was thinking it's good to be funny, but then you get murdered. I didn't realize you could be funny and not get murdered.
I mean, one of them lived.
Yeah, that's true. He did live for an extra 36 hours, I think.
Well, it's still
Yeah, that's good
a
point.
lot better than the rest.
Yeah. Well, anyway. You think I need to head to bed?
Yeah, the urge to the urge to
I'm
sleep
wondering
is,
introspectively.
The urge to sleep is similar to Gale. It just overtakes both of you, and you feel it's time
Back to bed then.
to get some rest.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you.
Sorry about that.
It's the worst time I've had chasing you down ever.
Hey, did we do awesome in that fight or what, though?
I couldn't see a lot of it.
'Cause
The
you're-
guy was large. I got the impression you did a good job.
I thought you were good because you can only see one side. I was on the other side. No, is that? No? Okay.
So mean.
Alright, we head back, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Head back.
Once again, something in the air, the pull of the blood moon, the mysterious powers that be, sends this jolting sensation, this time through Marlowe
And
and Murph.
I figured.
Did you pick me?
The M squad.
The desire to
Oh, and Mapheo, that's true.
something calls you to the water's edge, to the
It
cool
calls
night
me.
air.
In my bucket, I'll tip it over and I'll roll to the edge of the whatever.
All right, I think I need like a sneaky snack.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, it's sneaky snack time. And I get up out of bed, make my way to the door. Murph, I don't want to hit you and open the door.
You just see the bucket rolling.
Splash.
Oh, did I do that? No, they're fine, right? Yeah. Murph, and I kind of like follow the bucket down the stairs. Hey, did I hit you?
Marlowe! And I'll slide out of the bucket.
Did I knock your bucket down the stairs?
No.
Oh, good.
I woke up and I needed a sneaky snack.
I needed a sneaky snack. That's crazy. Okay, let's go get a sneaky snack. We'll go down to the kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna make our way to the kitchen, I guess. If is it open? Is John G there? Like, is it empty?
It's pretty much empty. There's like someone keeping an eye on it, and they're just like, go get whatever you want.
Can I get whatever I want?
Open the pantry, take some little bar nuts and some
Yeah, I'll get
oranges.
some
I don't know. Cereal.
Yeah, I don't want to get that scurvy.
Yeah, some
For
cereal
all my teeth.
Yes.
and some fruit and some milk.
Right here.
I'm gonna go sit and I'm gonna make some midnight cereal with fruit or something. Okay, do you want any? No? Okay.
How's baby bro?
He's fine. I think he gets kind of lonely sometimes. Because he's like, he doesn't have any friends his age.
Peers.
Yeah, he needs to like play and stuff, you know?
I'm surprised there are no children here.
Are you? What are children like on your planet?
Oh, smaller.
Smaller goo? Cool.
We have other, the Grung, the Lokatha, sort of similar
Oh, cool, okay.
faces. Mm-hmm.
That's cool, that's cool. Do you have any kids?
No, Just sort of a community.
It's cool.
Do you have any?
Nope. Didn't really have time to think about that. I mean, I'm not like past my prime or anything, but like, you know.
Okay, that doesn't work on me.
Oh man.
What did you see for, what did you ever have in mind for your retirement?
Well, I didn't really, I don't know. I thought I would retire, like, on my own private island and, like, have, like, a house with a water slide. I would go into a pool of, like, jelly beans.
Oh,
And that's pretty much all I thought about. There's not much more than that.
great start.
That's kind of all. But I was thinking I would be, like, kind of crotchety when I got to. Well, like, Tritons usually, I don't know if you have Tritons anymore. When average lifespan, I mean, I work out, so I'm probably going to live forever.
Forever, yeah.
Usually, like, 200 years or so. So, I was thinking I was going to retire at, like, 199. Yeah, in, like, a day. Mm-hmm. You know. They would do, like, a big parade for me down the streets of Feronia. And I'd be like this sexy silver fox, like, waving in my hand. And then I would, like, slide into the jelly beans pool. And then that's where I would die. In, like, the jelly beans.
Can't breathe. Shit.
Like, that's
so
why
many questions.
that's how I would retire. In the pool. Just floating away.
And as you're kind of talking, you're a little bit distracted, and baby bro flops out of his little basket, and he starts flopping his way up the stairs and up to the top.
Baby bro!
Incredible.
Moving
You told me
grooving.
you weren't hungry. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to go. Okay, hold on.
Bro.
Okay, is it bedtime? Okay, I'm gonna kind of follow him up the stairs. No, baby bro!
I'll go with you.
Hey, where are you going? Do I catch up to him?
You catch up to him when he gets. You finally catch up to him, but not before he gets all the way up to the top bar.
Hey, what's going on?
Baby bro wants a drink.
You wanna go back to bed? Use your words.
Don't you have animal communication?
Yes, I can talk to beasts that breathe water, but I can't understand a word they say.
Oh.
So I can. He understands me. I cannot understand.
Oh, that's intense.
Okay, nod if you are tired. Nod if you are hungry. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I don't know. Well, you tell me. Did you have a bad dream?
Well, hi there.
What?
Baby bro.
Baby bro.
Baby bro? His head turns all the way down. Hey!
Haven't seen you in a while.
I'm right here, baby bro.
And you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Baby bro. Bro, who is it?
You turn around, and it's the beautiful Genasi with Sparrow.
Ah,
standing
the air genasi. Okay.
by. Don't you remember me?
Yeah, we met in the bathroom. I met a lot of people in bathrooms.
Wow. That's hot.
Spent a lot of time in the bath. What are you doing here?
Apparently.
Oh, you know, just floating through, passing by.
Cool.
Heard you were here.
Yeah, just for like tonight. And me and my friends are going somewhere else.
Really? Where are you heading?
Murph, where are we going?
Make myself laugh.
Oh, just like around. You know, take
East or west, you know, wherever the wind
south,
takes us.
east,
Mm-hmm.
north, south. like around, you know. We're just taking in the sights and stuff. Anyways, we were having.
Okay, you don't have to tell me. It's fine.
No, I
I understand.
I just don't know.
It's all right. I like to go where the wind takes me too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen this person already, Murph?
I think that I was dissuaded from
I think Gale saw
stopping you.
this.
I think
person.
that was maybe a technical issues day, and so no, I haven't officially met with Spirit.
Think
Gale
so.
hasn't seen him.
Who's your friend?
Well, this is Murph. They're really cool.
Nice to meet you.
Touch their hand.
I'll wave.
Aren't you an interesting thing?
Yeah. This is Murph.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Murph.
How do you know Marlowe?
Met in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. Was I also throwing up? I don't know. I was in the bathroom and then, I don't know, Vespera came in. Anyways, I gotta finish my cereal.
Push, Murph, push.
Anyways, so it was nice to see you again. Hope you have a nice blood moon. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna turn around and just make my way down the stairs.
I'll see you again, Marlowe.
Okay.
Stranger danger! Marlowe, you go downstairs. I have some words.
But that's the second time you said you see me again. How do you know where I'm gonna go?
I don't know. I'll just find you.
Hold on a minute.
Okay. My back is turned to Whisper. Okay, that's a record. Hey, I don't.
She's gone.
I'm doing like a circle around you, protectively.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh no, Marlowe, are you having trouble?
Hey there. And up, like coming up the stairs is the changeling from earlier.
Absolutely.
Yes!
I heard some raised voices. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm going to bed. Okay.
Well, sure. It is mighty late. Sure you can't take you up on that drink off?
No, I don't want to drink. Okay, I'm going to bed. It was really
That's-
nice to meet you. Good
that's-
night.
Okay now.
I start to make my way down the stairs. Okay,
Starting to pop up with
goodbye.
little spikes.
Power fist.
I'll see you around.
I don't know about that. Good night.
And as you make your way down the stairs to the next flight, before you go inside, something catches your eye. It's this sort of glowing shimmer out across the water. And as you look a little bit more closely, you see these beautiful moon jellyfish rising out of the water, the red glow of the blood moon painting them this sort of eerie, see-through blood red.
Don't walk to the light.
And more of them start to come out of the water. Because what you're seeing is, you've heard about it before, but it's very, very rare. It's the moon jellyfish will sometimes, on a blood moon, will begin their migration, where they'll actually float out of the water and into the sky to their next settling place. And it's so rare because moon jellyfish, there's not very many of them left, and they live in small little groupings. And so to see, it's a very different cultures feel differently about it, but it's a very powerful omen to witness this event.
Murph, come here. Look.
Have I seen anything like this?
You've never seen anything like this
Are they
before.
supposed to do that?
Yeah. But it's really rare for it to happen. Coach Fudd told me about it, and then he said he saw it once when he was really young. They're moon jellyfish, and sometimes they go to like find new homes during the blood moons. At least where I'm from, it's a really bad sign.
Oh. Well, where I'm from, it doesn't mean anything, so I'm gonna say it's a good sign.
I like that.
That's cool. You're funny. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Aww.
It's bedtime, little bro.
Marlowe, can I share something with you?
Yeah.
First of all, are you safe? Most important.
Yeah.
You did make less eye contact while you said that.
That's just how humanoids communicate.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That all checks out.
That seems fine. Yeah, I can protect myself.
Well, of course you can, but on a crew, you don't have to. That was real shady back there.
It happens a lot to me.
Strangers? On account of the wrestling?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a lot happen. Yeah.
Alright. Well, bodyguard count 1.
That's cool, thanks. That's why I quit.
Seems like it could be a lot.
Yeah. I was gonna tell Gale earlier, but then I didn't want her to really worry about me, because I want her to think that I'm really strong. So I didn't want to tell her. But I quit because I had a really scary stalker. You start to kind of see Marlowe's like kind of shaking it. Somebody threatened like to kill me. There was the last championship. Well, when I won this belt, the last championship game, I was in my room, my dressing room after the show. Like after I won, and like was like getting my stuff, like my bag and stuff together. And they sent it back. Like I get like gifts and stuff from like
that's so
yeah. But they sent back like a whole bouquet of like flowers, these really pretty roses, and they were poisoned, Murph.
Oh, that's horrible.
This fan, if they couldn't have me, then nobody could.
Blech.
So, I got really sick, and that's why I retired. It's not because I wanted to. It sucks. But that's why. Well, I'm running from the Pirate King too. But the team that I had and the bodyguards, they never found who the person was. And so I don't want anyone to find. I don't know. I almost died, Murph, and it was really scary.
Of course. Well. No one here is gonna think you're any less strong for getting away from that. That was a dangerous situation.
Yeah, I know. It just makes me mad because it was like the one thing that I did really good. Like it was my thing. Like I was really good, Murph. I don't know if you see my trading card, but it was really good, and I didn't want to leave. But I didn't really feel like I had a choice, you know. And I didn't want them, like, threatening the other people at my gym and stuff. So, anyways, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So, don't tell anybody, okay?
Sure. But,
Don't tell Gale. She already has so much on her plate and stuff with, like, not finding her ship and stuff. And it's not fair to, I don't know. Don't tell her.
Okay. But, you know, a shared burden's the lighter one for everyone. So,
Yeah,
keep that in mind, too.
okay. Just don't talk to strangers, okay?
We'll keep an eye out for you, now that we know to watch for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Good night, Murph. Thanks. Okay, let's go, baby bro. And I'll, like, go back to my bed.
You make your way back to your room, and Murph back to your bucket for the evening.
Dragging it up the stairs.
And that's where we're gonna call it for today.
Oh, wait, really?
Ah!
Wait, what?
Yes, indeed.
Damn. Okay.
That was good
Some
roleplay, y'all.
heavy stuff,
Good job,
y'all.
guys.
That was awesome.
Want to give a special thank you to Digital Castaway for our amazing animated intro, Morgan for all of our incredible art and graphic design and everything that you do. Becca, our production manager of many talents, our mom for cooking us so much good food. letting
I
us
want to
use
add
this
also
room.
the creator of Green and Garb.
The creator of Green and Garb,
That's me.
That's all that he does.
Dr. DM,
The
David
prince
himself.
of Greeting Garb.
The Dark Princess of Green Garb.
We also want to thank Michael Gelfi and Tabletop Audio for creating this one. This one specifically is Tabletop Audio, actually, but for creating these soundscapes, it adds a lot. If you're enjoying Delvqua, Chronicles of Legend, or any of the other content produced by Green and Garb, we're on TikTok, we're on Discord, we are on Wiki, we are everywhere. We're on Instagram. Am I missing anything? I'm sure I am.
We're in your dressing room.
We're in real life. Wait,
Please consider subscribing, leaving a comment down below. We read all of your comments and ringing that notification bell. And most of all,
Smack that like button.
We'll see you next time.